Alright, welcome back to WRX Garage, another video. Today we're working on Scott's car. Today we're getting rid of the, I wouldn't call them ugly, but not as good as they could be, taillights.
Yeah.
Match your shirt.
Yeah.
If you look at the entire car that Scott has been doing and the kind of the design style, he has the magnetite gray, which is a really unique color. He's got the dark black wheels. He has the black badges. And
with
then
the red. So it's like
accents.
nice black and red with the gray.
It looks really good.
So went for the V-Land taillights. That's what they're gonna look like. But then let's show you guys.
Keep the should we keep the plastic on as well after just in case?
Yeah.
Let's see how these look.
So let's see. Woo! That's what we're working with.
Those look so good.
I
It's
love the
crazy because
smoked.
when Kyle and I are looking at aftermarket taillights all the time online, we look at them and on the pictures we're like, they look like they're bedazzled. They just,
Yeah,
it's too
it just
sparkly.
doesn't-
The
it doesn't
LEDs are
look
just
right.
like shiny, but dude, this
one looks
in
really
person,
good with
it
the
looks
smoke.
So good.
Especially, and I like that it still keeps the same. It's the same C, and you're right. This one also has a little bit of an indent, so it flows with this body line, like the stock ones do. It gives you this indent, so you have this one body line that goes through. I think there's like the Subi Speed. I think it's the Gen 1 doesn't. It just kind of it fills in this area. But personally, I like that it still flows. So we're going to. These are actually really easy to put in. It's literally 3 bolts and plugging it in.
Plug and play, and it comes with the relay also.
Yeah, it comes with everything. So
nice, or the resistor.
Yeah, so it's super easy to install.
Cool.
The hardest thing is taking off all the pop clips. So
Yeah.
let's get to it.
So this is a pretty straightforward video, but just to give you guys a quick update, we do have one in on this side. A couple of little unique things. We found that there's this stock plastic clip that holds the lights in. We've seen people online put these into the back of the headlight right here.
Yeah, I think it's easier leaving it in.
Leave it in and then slide and click the headlight on.
Yeah, obviously it's just these three. Take
bolts.
those 3 off. They're 8mm in case you're watching and doing it at the same time. 3/8. Line up.
Plug and play.
The wire, and then
Easy.
basically what you want to do is line up that plastic clip and get it started. You'll feel when it starts to go in. Make sure everything else is lined up.
No, it's all right. Almost called you in hand. There you go.
No, I'm just gonna make sure if you get it lined up all at once, it makes it a little bit easier. Goes in all at once. 1, 2, 3 in.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the screw should suck it in.
So simple.
I mean,
So
simple,
they're in?
and then literally it just plugged in. I mean,
Yep. 3 bolts in the back, right?
3 bolts in the back, and then that's it, done.
Clip. Redo your trunk headliner.
Yeah, which is just 3 pop clips. You don't have to take it all out. We just did the 3 normal ones, the one up top, one down here, and one in the middle. And make sure it sits back in here. Should sit in there, one up here, one right here, and one right there.
Perfect.
Get those back, and then we'll turn it back on.
All right. All right, real quick, guys. So everything's all done, buttoned up. We're gonna test all the functions, show you guys. So Scott has the basically his like running lights turn on when he unlocks, just like that.
I love that already.
So that's really cool.
Yeah. So fog, the sequentials on the fog do the same thing.
Oh. Those look so good. All right, so this is just running lights. Left blinker sequential over with orange.
That one works too.
Right, yep, both work. Brake light fills the little bar in the middle.
Then that's brake with the flasher on.
Oh, that's your hazards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do it again? Okay, so those are the hazards and they're blink and flash on both sides. That's actually really nice. Awesome. These look so good. Let's get a couple clips out in the light and show you guys that.
I like that function. That's pretty cool.
Guys, you can really see what kind of style Scott's going for in the car, but these look.
The red matches the brake light so good.
And the brake light.
Oh man, and even the Faction Fab license plate.
This just looks amazing.
You want to hit the brakes? I want to see what the brakes look like.
Yeah.
That fits this color and this builds so perfectly. Oh yeah. Wow.
Do you have your right blinker on right now?
Yes, I turned it on so you can see what the
okay.
so you can see the blinker function. But then you're just your normal running light. Wow, that looks, oh man, that's so good. And it just, I mean, for an aftermarket headlight, for it to follow this body line so perfectly. You know what I mean? Like just absolute perfect.
That's what I loved about them is that the sea light follows that line and then comes back out on the same side.
Those are amazing.
Awesome.
So if you guys are looking for an easy way to pretty much instantly transform the back of your car, the look of it, it looks so good. So cool. Again, guys, these are the,
Love it.
what are they?
V-Land.
These are the V-Land.
Smoke lens, black base, yeah.
Can you say that? Okay, they're the OLM Spec CR sequential taillights, smoked lens, black base, and they
that
look.
matches. If you have this color, don't look at anything else. Just get this, be done. I mean, it's the fact that he got it to match that it's black, so it matches the badges. It just flows. The red matches the red, which matches this red, which matches, funny enough, this red. It all just makes the back look so good.
The F1 brake light.
And then the F1 brake light, it's got the same color spectrum of the red, so that both reds match, and they're both the same brightness, honestly.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like these are super bright and this is dull. And then when you hit the brakes, that flashes, those turn on, the sequentials, and then he's also got the sequentials in the front, so then that matches. So if you're looking at his car from the front and the blinkers on, it's, you know, all sequential. Such an easy install. I mean, that took us 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like super easy. Three
Even if
three
you check
nuts.
off the side, it just
It looks, and I love that it matches with the body line.
Cool. So if you guys want these, they're going to be down in the description. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. We have so much more content coming out. Kyle's truck, my WRX, Scott's WRX, and Jeff's STI. So more and more coming out.
Yeah.
Now that it's getting warmer, we're going to be working on the cars more and more. So thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video. We'll see you next week.
Peace.